Pretend you're a homeschooler and you finished all your work by Wednesday morning and now you're bored, so you decide to ask your friend to entertain you. But she texts back in math frowny face, and as you're contemplating that frowny face, I mean seriously, what is up with that frowny face? You start feeling this terrible jealous feeling rising up in you because your friend is in math class and you're just sitting here obsessively checking your email. So you decide to draw a picture to distract yourself. But what to draw? How about a self-portrait? You begin with an incredibly artistic and detailed representation of yourself, and you get all the way to the mouth before you stop. Should your picture be smiling or frowning? Because you're a teenager and you have weird hormonal mood swings, one minute you feel positive so you smile, and the next you feel negative and you frown. You want your picture to be as accurate as possible, so you decide to split the difference and just draw a line for your mouth. Hold up. Positive, negative, line. Hey, how about you play with the number line, because then you'll be doing math just like your friends, so ha! You want your line to be really awesome, so you measure it out and make your lines all straight and stuff and add a zero at your center and all your numbers with the negative numbers on the other side. You get into the flow of things like positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative. But wait, there's one number that breaks that pattern. That first number you started with, zero. Poor zero, why doesn't it have a negative? All the other numbers do. What's so different about zero? So you contemplate negatives in general, and you remember something that your math teacher said once. You weren't really paying attention, but you know it was some kind of formula. How did it go? X equals the opposite of b plus or minus 2a. There's a negative here, but we didn't say negative. We said opposite. Of course, a negative number is just the opposite of a positive number, just like the opposite of a negative number is a positive. You think you're onto something, so you turn your attention back to zero and think, what is zero really? Nothing. So what's the opposite of nothing? Everything? And everything is, of course, infinity. But wait, isn't infinity somewhere over here and then negative infinity is way over here? But if infinity were really on the number line, you could just add one and have a bigger infinity. But all numbers should fit on this line. I mean, it's infinite. Is infinity not a number? What makes, say, 5 a number? It's smaller than 6, it's bigger than 4, it's 2 and 3 together, but not a collection of all the numbers before it. There's just some innate 5-ness of it that is pure and beautiful. But infinity is different. It must be a collection of all the numbers before it, or it wouldn't be infinite. So maybe infinity is just every number, and that includes the negative numbers too, or again, it wouldn't be infinity. This is all well and good, but you've strayed from the original question about negative zero. You've pretty much convinced yourself that negative zero is infinity, but where would that be on your line? Not here and not here. The pattern is that all these numbers are equidistant from the zero, but the zero is the zero, so negative zero must be at the same point, and that's infinity. So maybe the number line is just a hoax because all the numbers and no numbers all fit in a single point. There's something that seems profound about that, but you're just a hormonal homeschool teenager and you're tired of drawing anyway. Oh, yay, a text from your friend. Out of math, smiley face. Seriously, what is up with that smiley